Welcome to the penultimate episode. Episode 3 of the final season of Walking Dead. Oh, it's coming to an end. How sad. Anyway, broken toys. Let's begin.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
I thought we might see her again.
Lily.
Evil Lily.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Very nice.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh yes, I forgot about Abel. We have him hostage. And AJ wanted... Did AJ want to have a little pop at him? Kill him? Yeah. Poor kid. Willie's lost his mate.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
He'd want you to go on. We'll get revenge.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Sometimes it's okay to
AJ's
cry,
waiting
you
for in the
know.
basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger graveyard, aren't we?
I'll help you
Get
carry it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Hope Violet doesn't die in this. I hope she doesn't. It'd be nice after this all over that Clem and Violet can kind of get together and enjoy life without walkers, if that's the thing. So interrogate Abel. So when we saw him right at the start, and we had an option to intervene with a gun when he had a gun at us. If we did intervene, we obviously didn't. We wouldn't have killed Abel.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Okay, so we got... So Mitch is dead. Asim, Omar and Lewis have been captured. Now, someone reminded me when I completely forgot. It's about when AJ shot Marlon in the head. And we thought, God, is he evil? Now, I forgot that, in fact, his dad is Carver. So someone mentioned it in a comment. I thought, oh, yeah, of course. This is probably where the evil gene comes from.
Brody.
All right, Rose. Let's... She's my dog now. That's good. I would like to have a dog in this apocalyptic world, you know? Well, it's not Wait, is it apocalyptic? No, apocalyptic.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
I think what's going to happen is, right, we got no time limit. AJ, he's dying to kill Abel, and I think what's going to happen, it's going to end up with him shooting. He's got the gun in his hand, so he'll end up shooting Abel in the head. Maybe. Let AJ wake him. Shall we just let him? No, let's slap him or just drench him.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
I think you got to be nice to him and then be real cruel to him, you know? Put him in a false
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimate... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't know. He's an idiot, this
No
Abel.
way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
What gives you that idea?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
How's that mean?
Fuck. Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
A Bible
That thing
page.
ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Looks like a bloody spliff, that does.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Oh, yeah, AJ noticed that. He's going to go... Oh, I didn't think about that.
Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah, just patch him up.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Yes, well, he will turn.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Well, okay.
I'm begging you.
Okay.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Sounds like he's telling the truth.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
I mean, we want to show AJ that we are sincere with our promises and we don't back down. Let's mercy kill him. AJ, take note. He's not going to do it, is he?
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oh my god. Could you do this? Could you do this to somebody? I suppose you get hardened in this kind of world. Don't you? You get hardened to it all.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
AJ looks to you for guidance in this world. You just tortured a man in front of him. Yeah, I kind of didn't really think about that, did I, really, with AJ, but...
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Have we changed AJ now for the worst? Really reminds me of somebody out of like Beavis and Butthead or something. Is it Beavis and Butthead? Yeah. I don't know if you know that. It's quite an old cartoon.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Right, here we are. This is the boat. There you go. Oh, God. So Abel was telling the truth like we thought he was. I don't think he's clever enough to tell a lie.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the raiders. Okay. Let's spy on them. So let's go closer. A lot of you guys as well. A few guys have said about you can't believe how evil Lily has got, and I do agree. How the hell has Lily changed that much?
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Okay, look at raiders.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
But I think...
I see Lewis.
Oh yeah, there he is, look.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Can we zoom in? Where is Lily? Oh, it's little dots we can focus on, okay.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay, AJ, that hole is AJ sized. Alright.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
Yeah, too late now.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
If we're careful, but...
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
We need boring James here. Don't we? Monotone James.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
I wonder if we do actually see James, because he was really kind of random when he appeared. Really random, and he just was there, and then suddenly he was not there. And
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
they got a torch.
Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention.
Right.
Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Okay, that's a good... I like that plan.
If we cut those horses free, We could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We could get rid of their horses. Good idea. Okay. Okay, I think we got a plan then. Should we go then, guys? Should we go? Should we go? Should we go? Oh, let's talk to Beavis, or is it Butthead? Sorry, Willie.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
There's a guy with a big bow, crossbow.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a rat. Ah, so we could, yeah, okay.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We could burn these or cut them loose. I think I prefer the hay idea more.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
So if it's a choice, we could use the supplies ourselves. Oh, I don't know. I think cut that. I think burn the hay. Cut the horses loose. Unless we do both of them.
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Burn the hay.
But I'd rather steal those
Or
supplies.
burn the supplies.
I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Or we can get James to talk to the raiders and send them to sleep.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
I'll capture the raider and then...
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
Oh, well, thank you, Violet.
That's Mamie.
Is she one of them now? As in, or...
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Come join us then,
Excuse me?
Minnie.
Abel figured he could talk Marlin into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlin would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Right, don't dob us in, Minnie, Minerva. Hopefully she's
Rockingham!
siding with us.
Finish up and head back. I want
Oh,
to
it's
be
Lily.
in before dark.
Gosh, she sounds so different, Lily does, doesn't she? I wonder if it's the same actress. I think someone said it was the same actress. Or voice actor.
Yes, ma'am.
Voice actor.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Don't fight.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
I like it, Violet. I like your style,
You all should
girl.
head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
10? No, 15?
15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
That's it.
I
Think
tried
it.
breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
Yeah.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
You sock it in the mouth. You never get rid of it.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
I'll learn
But
to live
you
with
can
it.
resist it, just like anger.
Learn to control it, I
I
guess.
still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
It's hard not to like AJ, despite him shooting somebody in the head in cold blood. Right, we got a few quick time events coming up. Oh god, there's loads of them there. I know we can save them. We need James. Boring James. Looks like there's a camp there or something. Is one of them? I bet one of them is James. He's having a little zombie party with them.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
There he is, look. Where's your hat?
You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Okay, don't kill him. Don't kill them. Use only E to send the walkers when... Okay, just E. So I have to try not to accidentally kill him. A whole shift to run. Oh, pause that, right. Oh, what's it going red for? Ah! Oh my god, there's loads of them. Am I going to be able to make this without dying? Oh my god.
I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Yeah, how
Did you find
big's
your mask?
your bloody bag?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
I like it, AJ. Well done, my man. Well done, kiddo.
Oh, there are too many of them.
Can we just shout to them back?
Cart, if push it, the noise will draw them away.
Can we just shout at them? Go, yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Over here! Hello, mate. Let's just, yeah, not kill him. Well, that plan worked.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James noticed that you spared the walkers.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Your relationship with James has changed, yes. Who's that? Sister? Mum?
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
I mean, he did it for us on the last episode in about 30 seconds.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Talk to James, or do we have to? Right, let's go and talk to James then. What's this? Look at Salt Lick. What the hell's a Salt Lick?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead.
Maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Oh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Best way to learn is to do it. Do you remember those batteries, or the square batteries you get with the two little terminals on it? And you lick it and you get like a funny feeling in your tongue. So, yes, I haven't done that to my son yet, but I will do. It's not cruel, is it? Anyway. Hello, James.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Oh, right. So he... Wow. Okay. I like it. He collects. Okay. If you need zombies, just go to him.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
Yeah, they're not...
As people?
They're not people anymore, James.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
I think it's a little bit more than that, James.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
No, because I usually shoot them in the head before they turn.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
I don't know. Is there an ounce of the old former person
The first rule
in there?
is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
touch the wind chime? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's have a little party with the other zombies. All right, Derek. How's the kids? All right, Bob. All right, Marlene. Looking good. Where's the wind chime? Yes. Oh! All right, Dave. All right, Dave. Yeah. Jesus. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. I'm coming through. Come on, Sandy. Out of the way. Ow. Right, okay, let's touch the wind chime. And get the hell out of here. I'm pressing that. Well, wearing a mask does work. Oh, they're all dancing now. Oh, I thought they were all dancing. Oh. So what is that telling us? They just like sounds. Don't know, what's that telling us? I don't... It's just because it was a sound source, like flies are attracted to light. I don't know.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Oh, I don't know.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
It was kind of nice in there.
Really?
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you.
Now will you help us?
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
So now, do you believe there's humanity in these zombies, this Walking Dead? I haven't read the comics, so maybe it says something in there about it. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I would love to know your opinion.
You said there might be people inside walkers. Did you mean it?
No.
Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
Oh,
We needed his help.
it's a white
to
lie,
save our
AJ.
friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Yes, white lies.
Come on, AJ. Let's get
Learn
back
there's a
before it's
value
too
in
dark.
lying, yes. See, we're trying to mould our AJ into a good man, a good kid. I'm not doing a very good job, I think.
I've never met anyone like James before.
Nah, you don't want to meet more than one
I mean,
of them.
he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
What's a hootenanny?
Swear?
Like a party?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but
Hootenanny.
people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Oh, this hootenanny is going to be the best hootenanny ever to exist. Or whatever. I do like a good hootenanny.
I'm gonna make the deck,
Decorations.
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles before. I haven't got any. I haven't. Oh, did I miss some? I don't know if I got any. Did I pick anything up? No, I didn't. All right. Let's go then. Pick up the coffee heater. Did I miss some? I wonder.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Ruby wants to make some tea. Let's look at your decorations. They look.
Hey, you're getting better at
Goodbye,
this.
boat.
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
Oh, I hope he just.
I'm getting real smart.
He is a smart kid. He comes out with some clever shit.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
I hope
You
not.
don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Oh, it's very sweet and everything, AJ, but no way.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
He thinks too
Can
much.
we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not.
We can change her
Minnie?
back.
The real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. You know what, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that's nice.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
A night I'll never forget. Violet's
When you told me
Violet's
you had
pin.
feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone
Okay.
before?
You've never danced?
Nope.
Nor have you danced either.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
This is nice, isn't it?
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Oh, I wasn't ready then. I wasn't ready.
Wow.
Did I press it then?
Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Wow, you have some lungs, AJ, to blow
I should
that
get
up.
going. Ruby could probably use some help.
The thing about this game, you just don't know whether Violet's going to make it or not. And knowing
It's
this
cool,
game,
right?
she probably
Super
won't
cool.
make it.
Back!
Toss it back to him. Bop it off his head. That's what I would do.
Think fast.
Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Okay then guys, I've had to cut the episode there like I have been doing because they've been bloody long episodes. So it's another 2-hour long episode. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you on part 2 of this episode 3. So yeah, until then, take care.